I hope the audio sounds better. I did test it out a few times. The reason why it sounded like in the last video that my audio was going in and out was because I was trying to get rid of that like subtle knocking sound that was either coming from the game audio or a microphone, probably the microphone. And I was trying to adjust it in the system that I use, DaVinci Resolve, to edit my videos, and I barely got the knocking out, but I messed up my audio for other parts. So I listened to it a few times. It did not have the knocking noise. Hopefully it stays that way. And that way I won't have to adjust the audio or try to get it out or whatever, and it'll just sound nice. So yeah, basically where we left off in this game, we did the intro and discovered that we can see something called ancient magic, which is a very powerful magic. We're not sure why yet as far as the part of the game that we're in. Of course, I've already played it, so I know what the reason is, but our character does not know yet. So we are about to start a very fun journey. At Hogwarts, we have been sorted into Hufflepuff, and we did our Charms class as well as our Defense Against the Dark Arts class, where we met characters like Natsai Onai, our Professor Ronan, and then for Defense Against the Dark Arts, we met Professor Hecate, as well as our friend character Sebastian Sallow. And he's going to be a fun character from what I remember. We also did just do something called Cross Wands, where we basically practice dueling with other students. Surprisingly, they beat me the first time. It could be because I'm on hard mode, and I also didn't try using any of my Wig and Web potions because I don't like doing it with Cross Wands, because it should be easier to beat these students than Dark Wizards. So we did beat Cross Wands, and we should be about to go talk to Professor Weasley about going to Hogsmeade soon. So let's get to it. Okay. I find it kind of funny that this kid is the one who's responsible for Cross Wands. He looks like he's a first year, or maybe a second year. Okay, is there
Revelio.
anything I can use in here? Okay. Can't get in here yet. Okay, let's go to... What was that? What was that over there? Is that over here? Oh, it's a chest! I don't think I ever discovered what this door does here. It looks like it's got a unicorn on it. Is that a unicorn? Let's go run around the castle for a little bit. Should be fun, right?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
You should be.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Some of these students are such haters. Like, just say congratulations. Like, I kicked your butt. I'm so sorry, but not really. Also, I don't really enjoy doing these, but I can't remember if they actually contribute to the levels. Once we get the spell Deposo, we'll be able to go into this kind of hidden area by blasting this this thing that's lit up right here with white. We'll be able to blast with Deposo and be able to do whatever is in there. So I'm not sure how much I enjoyed it before, but I will try it again for you guys.
Revelio.
Okay, I hear something. There's something close by.
Eyes on me, musicians.
Okay,
We're about to
I
begin
will
our
from it.
next piece.
Something down here. Okay. What is Peeves doing? I hate it when the NPCs bump into me and they actually react to it. Like, you bumped into me.
Revelio.
Did y'all see her? She said, ugh. Like, girl, you ran into me. can't do that yet. Okay, well. Excuse me, sir. Alright, so this is where Charms is. Let's go this way. Dude, every time I play this game, I just think of the imagination that it took to actually come up with every detail of this castle. Because like I said in the other playthrough, you know, J.K. Rowling described it, Warner Brothers brought it to life on screen, but Warner Brothers, they had just used a set, in different spots around the world, like in Scotland and UK and stuff, to kind of create the visuals for the castle, but we never got to actually see every square inch. So this took a lot of effort.
Ravenna.
Okay. Nothing down here. No.
The people I feel sorry for are the
What they
ones
talking
who
about?
don't receive any owls. Poor things. Have you seen their little faces at the table?
I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. Take me, for example. Hecate said I'd make a wonderful aura. Imagine.
You sound kind of snotty. That is pretty sad, though, about the owls. People don't receive any. It's pretty sad.
Ravenna.
What y'all talking about? Ooh, a cat! Give me kitty. Yeah, it's really funny though. There's a mod on the PC version where if you blast the cats with something or hit the cats with something 3 times, the cats have the ability to hit you with Avada Kedavra and kill you. Oh, God. Like I said, the mods are cool or whatever, but, I basically chose the quality of the game over frills and trills. So, we are on PlayStation playing this.
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library. It's also somewhat exciting waiting for the inevitable breach of silence.
That's kind of
simply
boring.
too much information if you ask me.
Sorry. That was my alarm clock. I was gonna say, what? So why does the music sound like my alarm clock? Sorry, I had to turn it off. Okay, dokey. Alright, let's go track something. Go to our quests. And Weasley's after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecate and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Haven't we already told you once? that nothing happened and that we're not spilling the beans, Professor Weasley. See, if she wasn't a Weasley, this would make her look very suspicious. But because she's a Weasley, she gets the default, oh no, she's good because she's related to the Weasleys. But had she had any other last name, I would have thought she was rather sussy. Stop asking us about this.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
Nothing more, honey. Nothing more.
Sonnet from a Streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
The what more work response is hilarious. It said, Professor Ronan mentioned that. Okay, so usually I go with Professor Ronan mentioned that because that just seems like the proper response. But what more work, I have picked that once, and it's kind of funny. And I feel like, well, Hufflepuffs are supposed to be like, you know, hardworking or whatever. So like, I feel like saying what more work is kind of odd for a Hufflepuff. But this is a dark playthrough, though. So maybe I can, even though I'm making her pick like good choices, you know, for the most part at the beginning or whatever, there's still going to be moments of character flaw. So.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's say, what more can you tell me about Potion Shop? What's the spellcraft? And so there really is an Ollivanders here. Let's go to the first one.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. And the spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
You know, I also wish that the game, I know AI is really like frowned on or whatever, but I'm not sure how they would program the game to know your name without AI. I'm sure they probably, you know, there are games that probably know the characters' names, you know, in other games. So there's probably a way to do it without AI, but it would be cool if the game was programmed to know our names, because everybody gets an introduction except for us. We're a new student. Like, let us be able to program the game to, like, be able to pronounce our names so the NPCs know. That would be kind of cool.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I also wish that the game would have an option to, like, pick our pronouns. I know why they chose to say they all the time or whatever. It's like, it's probably either because of laziness. They didn't want to, you know, have the characters record lines where they're saying he, she, they, whatever. So they just went ahead and went with they, so that includes everybody. But I would have liked them to let us choose our pronouns so that they know to call me a she. Maybe I'm the only one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
All right, so I feel like with this evil playthrough, I'm trying to set it up like a gradual story, kind of like, I guess, a fan fiction. And I feel like I need to stick with Sebastian just because I have plans for him later. Natty, I feel like, might be someone who decided that she misjudged us early on, and then later on when I'm taking over the world as an evil evil Hufflepuff character, she's gonna wish that she didn't like become friends with me, and she's probably gonna be our enemy later. Not in the game, but like in the fan fiction in my head. So I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu of your field guide. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Ooh, a chest. Is there a page in the room, or are we just talking about the pages that Professor Ronan has? Oh, yes, we do have a page in the room. Ah, yes, this thing. All right, so this is one of those, like, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like Easter eggs in this game from the movies and the books. This is in reference to the second movie and book where Ron turns the cup into a half, well, whatever the object was. I can't actually remember what the object was initially, but he turns it into a half cup, half rat because his wand is broken when he was just supposed to turn it into a cup. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reverse era of a second year, which Ron was a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Yes, so obviously Ron would not have been the student to do this since this game takes place in like 1890, but you know, it's just a funny little Easter egg there.
Revelio.
Okay, is there anything else in here? Okay, no, I already looked that up. Okay. Can't unlock that yet. Okay. It's right outside. Girl, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? Imagine if people actually just stood outside like that, gesturing to themselves. All right, Chef. Say hi to the camera. No, say hi to the camera. All right, okay, first things first. Pet the kitty. These cats have very aggressive meows, by the way. After you pet them, they all meow, and they're kind of loud.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
KK, Professor.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. Collect flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay. Oh, yes. Alright, Paige.
This is the right area.
Thank you!
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Ah. Thank you!
Brilliant.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Revelio.
Okay, can't get in there yet. That's a level 2 lock. There's something in here! There we go. Alright, painting of Ilias. Ilias? Okay. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. A mouse. Oh, that's so cute.
Revelio.
That tinging noise is gonna be the death of me. Trying to figure. Is that same? Is this the same little cabinet thing that Malfoy was working on in Half-Blood Prince? Like trying to create, like, it was in the room of requirement. He was trying to create a portal between like Hogsmeade and Hogwarts for the Death Eaters to come through. I think I said Dementors earlier. Death Eaters. That looks like the same thing, but I could be wrong. It looks like a Death Eater mask.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go back to Professor.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I'm gonna try to make it so they, instead of like immediately hitting the selection, trying to have it so they finish their talking. So it just seems more, you know, smooth. Because I hate it when I hit the button and they haven't finished talking yet and I cut them off.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Easy peasy. Alright, the mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Also, I had a second thought about this scar on her face. I usually always put a scar on my characters' faces, but in the story that I'm concocting in my head, I'm thinking that she shouldn't have the scar until after she does something kind of big, like maybe the Richard Jackdaw quest or maybe the first trial or something. And then maybe she gets the scar doing that. Before, when I did other characters, I just said, oh, she was like attacked by something or something. But maybe I make it so she gets the scar while she's doing this. So when I get the chance, when we go to Hogsmeade, I am going to take the scar away and then probably put it back after a bigger quest that we do, just to kind of say, oh, she got it while doing this quest. I wish I would have thought about that before, when I was customizing the character, but you know, details.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
All right. Where can we go? This is just a... Let's go through this door.
I suppose one can smuggle it.
Oh, I see another page.
Nothing worse than student
All right, Central Hall fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Cool. That's neat.
Revelio.
What is that? That's neat. I'm not sure what it's doing though. Is it just labeling the books? With like Hogwarts official seals or something? That's probably what it's doing.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you're saying, but I do see your point.
Well, I woke up to one.
Revelio.
Let's go to run around for a bit. Okay, there's something here. Like that ting noise is gonna be the death of me throughout this whole game. What is that? It's somewhere. Where is it? Okay, is it in this direction?
Revelio.
I ain't nothing here. No, I lost it. Okay, now I found it. So maybe I need to go in this direction.
Revelio.
No, it sounds further away now. Darn it. Whatever. I'll find it later. We'll get them all eventually. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh my god, what? What is that? There's no floating pages around here. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna distract ourselves too long. so we've made it to Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. Ooh, another one of these. Let's do this.
Lumos.
Okay, I think this is downstairs. Okay, I see 2 pillars, a painting that has some red and blue colors in it, and walkway. Let's see. Maybe that's too far away. I feel like something like that would be downstairs, though, right? Maybe?
Two cookies simply because you had one victory sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
You know what, Ominous? You wouldn't be able to beat me. So, be quiet. Just stop worrying about Sebastian so much. And he's still up here. Go back. There's another cat. I'll pet you later, cat. I'm trying to find this thing, because I'm trying not to venture too far away from the portrait, because it has happened to me before where I walked too far away from it and then I couldn't find this again. And I was like, all right, never mind. I'm gonna stop following me. Jeez. No, you're not that way.
If only a new student.
Maybe it's not downstairs. Okay. Let me try to go find that portrait again.
Might some kind soul help me?
No, shut up. Where is this thing? Ugh. Maybe it's to the door? Or is this outside? No, it's outside. Okay. Some of these things are obvious and some are just not, because a lot of this looks the same to me. Maybe I go around this. No. No, that's outside too. Okay. The moth's gotta be around here somewhere, man.
Off on another adventure, are we?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Okay. Let's go around this way. My God, Jesus, I can't find this.
Might some kind soul help?
Zenobia, shush. Okay. Maybe I do need to go outside and see if it's across the bridge, because these moths are not usually very far away from this portrait. No, this seems wrong. Yeah, no, this seems wrong. Okay. Where is this? I've already gone this. Have I gone this way? No, this doesn't look like the same area. This looks like... This is a very nice looking area, though. Okay, I must just be blind. I've gone that way already, I think. Gone this way, gone that way. Where is what I am looking for? Where is the moth?
If only a new student.
This moth is gonna bother me until I find it.
Might some kind soul help me?
No! I'm probably not even gonna give you your gobstones back, honey. So, just shut up.
Get too cocky simply because you had one victory over
You know what,
Saladin.
Ominous?
He never
We're not
backed down
friends.
to the fight.
Where are you? Where is this? No, I went that way. Okay. Okay, this looks kind of that right there. Look, the ceiling looks kind of like this, so maybe I'm headed in the right direction. Maybe if I go up. Okay, wait, this looks familiar. I'm getting warmer. It's somewhere. Is that my moth over here? I just saw some wings flapping. Ah! There you are. Look at you. Took way too long to find you. Okay. Alright, now just to remember how to get back to this thing. I went up the last time, I think, so let's go back down. There you are. entirely too long to find that. That just took me entirely too long. Okay, so I want to look dapper for Hogsmeade, so let's see if I have anything fun to wear yet. Oh wait, not inventory. Go back. Gear. Okay. Okay. I have a tendency to really like this coat. It's a nice coat, honestly. That's the coat that we wore during our intro. That one looks like Professor Ronan. Kind of nice. I usually like to keep something that is like the school on me. I may or may not do that later, but like, I want some kind of indication, at least right now, that I'm a Hufflepuff. We have plans for this one later. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have anything I want to wear in there. No. We have an assortment of glasses. I usually just go for the basic stuff. Our introduction outfit. I'll just stay in the original outfit, I guess. We have... okay. Yeah, I'll just stay in the typical stuff until I get some cooler clothes. And when I say I usually like to look dapper for Hogsmeade, I don't usually have a whole bunch of clothes in my arsenal anyway. That's usually the standard. But sometimes I feel like wearing the one that has the house seal on the back of it or whatever. And sometimes I don't. So I'm not really feeling it today. So I'm just going to stay in this. Okay. What's this? Okay. Did some challenges. Okay, so that's the first scarf you get or whatever. I do like this scarf, so we will eventually have it. So we can wear it. Sorry. Forgot this. Okay. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Well, that's cool. Professor Weasley has arranged for me to visit the nearby village of Hogsmeade to replace my lost supplies. I should be able to navigate to different shops using my map. Sebastian Sallow will keep me company along the way. Let's meet you up, Sebastian. Sebs. Bashed. Whichever one they call you. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
If only a new student would help.
tried transforming a rat.
All of my relatives.
Okay, first things first.
Revelio.
I think there are some pages around here. I think.
We're lucky to have her.
Look at all the little,
Gone to the
cute little
greenhouse's
prefect
flowers.
first years.
Spectacular Devil's Snare.
I'm not looking forward
At least they look like first years. Can
there's
first
a
years be
Slytherin in charge of
prefects?
the
I can't
school,
remember if they can or not.
willing to make the hard decisions.
It's good black children are too young.
Revelio.
Okay. All right, Three Sisters bells. Now, the Three Sisters bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Also, I forgot to read that cat one. I'm so used to getting these, I forget to read them. But, you know, we just got one there.
Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to
What?
I suppose.
Okay, what you mean, getting rid of all the Muggle-born students? Stop being a hater, whoever said that.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast. Not sure it sent the right message.
Power should be kept in the oldest pureblood families.
Ew.
Thanks. Wouldn't want riffraff running things. That's what my mother says.
Ugh. See, y'all? Other houses can be obsessed with pureblood status, not just Slytherin, because that was a Ravenclaw.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in potions. If you can't brew with it, don't grow it, I say. Where did you get your dragonhide gloves? I saw you handling that Snuggleoff in herbology. You know, my gloves went mysteriously missing.
Are these twins? They look like twins.
I'd die of embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts. Don't know how Natty manages. Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Ronan's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself. Don't you find? It's genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steer the next generation or to become the next Uric the Oddball.
Hey,
I wish they'd let Ronan
not
teach
too
the
much of
entire
Professor
curriculum.
Ronan.
Charms is the only class I can stay awake for.
Yeah, he's cool. He's
Rumor
fine.
is, Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry. Or wonder what she did.
She wasn't unspeakable. She tells you that, doesn't she? I know she doesn't really tell a lot of like intricate details about being
Every
unspeakable.
time I'm there, everyone falls asleep. I don't think that's what a common room is for. I tried to hide a puffskein once, in the corner of the common room. While I remember, don't forget to give me that book on ancient runes.
It is fun. It is fun listening to the conversations of the other NPCs. But yeah, Natty handles having her mom here because her mom is dope, and not too much on the Muggleborns, please. Thank you.
Revelio.
Wish someone would send me a
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, there's something else. Up here. Okay, Goblin Artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy wizards and witches. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn with a wedge of Gorgonzola stuffed behind it, presumably to mute it. So they put cheese inside the horn to mute it? Why cheese?
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one. Scorch marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentified. Oh, that's kind of sad. Shaza, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit him with. I didn't mean to hit the wall. The cat made me do it. Jesus, boy. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Sebs.
Revelio.
Assuming that there is nothing else I need to be looking for in here. I still hear something though.
If you ask any Hufflepuff, there's a in their common room.
Nothing worse than students practicing jinxes on each other in the common room.
Something
Jelly.
else up here. Maybe not up here specifically, but
Well,
You think
fancy
Garrett's
meeting you.
ah, there you are. All right, broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Worthnarby, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted to demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Oh my gosh. Any more? It's something else, man. There's a ton of field guide pages around here.
Revelio.
Where is it? Ah, there you are. You're gonna have to wait, Sebastian. Alright, flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Headless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Oh, and the troll probably lost, and the troll went upside his head with his mallet. Okay. Where's the body? Unless it's still there. That's weird.
Revelio.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Let's go, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
More like my
Is this
new
your
charge, but
first
you don't know
foray
that yet.
into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Sure.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Honey, the way you play, I highly doubt that. Love you, though, but unfortunately, you are not the most helpful NPC. But, still love you anyway.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being helpful.
Okay. Why you got me running into people, Sebastian?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
I love the details
did
of
you manage
when it
to get on the
rains in the
librarian's
game,
bad
that
side?
you can see the rain droplets
Well,
on their clothes.
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, And I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Thanks for the information.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Hippogriffs.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
You know she has. That's so nice. The castle looks great from this angle. Look at that. That's so much. It's like it's the back of the castle too. Like this actually looks very different from like the Hogwarts visual we usually get. This is what it looks like from the backside. Or the side or what. I think usually we get the visual from, because I think that's the Great Hall. I keep pointing at it like y'all can see what I'm pointing at. That's it. But that little building over there off to the side or whatever, I think that's the Great Hall. And I think usually we get it from get the camera view from that angle or whatever. So the castle looks rather different from here.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Perhaps.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
All right. The Dark Forest. Or the Forbidden Forest or whatever. Same difference. All right, this is where Harry dragged Ron when they went to go meet up with those specters. Sorry, Sebs. I got distracted. Thestrals.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I just want to look at the castle as I'm running. Yeah, I think usually we get it from the angle from somewhere. I keep pointing at the screen like I can see it. From somewhere off to the side here. So it's starting to look more like what it usually looks like. But, you know, the details have to be imagined to create what the backside of the castle looks like, obviously. But great work to the developers.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah. We don't know what we're about to get ourselves into yet, Sebastian, but unfortunately it will be very eventful. But fortunately for the gameplay.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okie dokie.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, Is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
That is our first introduction to the storyline with his sister. We will meet her later.
Revelio.
Grab this page real quick. Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up, for centuries. Ah, yes. I forgot that you can't even go to Hogwarts. God, Jesus, I can't talk. You can't even go to Hogsmeade until your third year. It's too early, y'all. It's like, what time is it? It's like 7:53 in the morning.
One could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Yeah, because it's a neat place to be. I hate it when that happens. If y'all can tell me how to stop the PlayStation from making it seem like I'm trying to speak into the microphone, let me know, because it happens all the time when I play games, and it's so annoying.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Alright, Sebs.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Sure. Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Okay. Alright, Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing the X. Press circle to exit. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go to the barbershop place, or the salon. Both, I guess, is what that place is. Madame Tress's. I'm gonna go to that first, real quick. Wherever it may be. Sometimes I forget where it is. That one looked like my Shaza, little ginger. Go pet the ginger cat. Hello. Hello. Alright, we're right here. Ran right into it.
Revelio.
Let's talk.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in.
Calliope Snelling.
Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me
know
Snelly.
who you are.
Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely
That's good to hear.
thriving.
Yes,
but look
girl.
at you. Look at you.
Okay,
I can
wait a
certainly
minute.
see
I
why
take my
you
compliment
paid me
back.
a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Not that big of a change for you to be looking at me up and down like that. Talking about, look at you. I taking my compliment back. A change? Why not? I don't think so. Okay, so I am trying to change something.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd
That
like
would
to
be
look?
nice.
You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Imagine actually being able to magically change like your look in a matter of seconds. That would be so great. Like, I don't understand anyone in this universe that would rather not use magic. Like, you're crazy. You're crazy.
What services do you offer?
Okay, so, yeah, this is where we can change the hair. I want to remove the scar. Which sounds like something that we shouldn't be able to do since it's a facial feature. Because I don't think they... Well, they do let us change the complexion and stuff, and the freckles. But they don't let us change the skin color if we wanted to. I guess that might have been too much editing on the game's part to change it after being the same color so many times. I don't know. But, okay, but yeah, you can also change the hair here too. No, I'm still not moved. I might change it to another hairstyle when I switch over to being a bit evil, or I might just change the color of the hair, maybe. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Oh, did I do it? Oh no, it's gonna make me pay 20 galleons for, or 20 somethings, whichever it is. I know I can't be 20 galleons. I feel like 20 galleons is a lot of money, based off of how they talk about it in the movies, in the books. So maybe it is a lot of money, and maybe we're just having to pay a lot of what is apparently a lot of money just to change a scar. All right, there we go. Now the scar should not be present. All right. We'll put it back after we've been through some stuff. Okie dokie. All right, let's go find J. Pippins. He's somewhere around here. Where is he? Oh, this is him, right? No. Is this? No, that's a pumpkin patch. Oh, there we are. Magic leap. Where do we go upstairs? Oh, wait. There we go.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I am choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Alright, thanks for the dittany.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start growing these at some point because you're a bit expensive, sir. Thanks, sir.
Revelio.
The Magic Neep cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Are those purple carrots? Interesting. Thanks, sir. Alright, so... what's in here? Oh, we can't go in there yet. Okay. I just love looking at the castle! This is a good angle for it.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a page somewhere. There's a lot of pages here, actually. Crap. Sorry. Come back. Come on, come back. Okay, what in the world? Thank you.
Was in a mood the other day. Caught my quill right on Scribbler's desk.
Okay, let me... Okay, Flu Flames currently unavailable. So how many Flu Flames do we have here? We have... I'm gonna see if I can grab all the Flu Flames. So I see 3. So that was 1 and 2, and then the third one over here. I'm very close to 1. So where is that one? I just unlocked it.
Surely they don't show a common room like the students, do they?
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom.
Oh, wait, I saw another page. Just saw it. Where is it? Bring it back. There you go.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Revelio.
Here's Ollivander's. Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of the 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. And in the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wandmakers in Britain, if not the world. Okay. All right, we will do that last.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're gonna do the wand thing last.
Everyone has their wand and not about the dog.
God dang it. Thank you.
Revelio.
What was this? This? There it is. Alright. Sarid Winds. Okay, Sarid Winds Precautious Cauldrons. This precautiously stacked set of cauldrons outside Charid Winds advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect.
Revelio.
What they eating? What y'all eating? What is that? Oh, corn? Where are y'all plates? Y'all don't have plates. I see a little bit of a plate on the guy on the right, but the guy on the left has no plate, just food. Okay.
Revelio.
I hear a page.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Lumos.
Okay, so I remember this one, and it always gives me a headache trying to find this moth. But we're gonna go try to find it somewhere. It should be over here somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, is that it?
Lumos.
Oh, that was fast. Usually it gives me the biggest headache trying to find that. Thank you.
Revelio.
I love how far we can Accio things from such a far distance. Some silver wooden spectacles. Hello. Rooster. Why are you looking at me like that?
Revelio.
Oh, I will take that. I have yet to discover what we use leech juice for, but oh shoot, sorry. Thought that was a page, it's just an owl. Thank you. What's up here? Ah. Why are you hiding back here? And I thought he had 2 wands in his hand for a second. Why do you appear to have 2 wands at first?
Revelio.
Let's go into Zonko's. The joke shop. Only second to the Weasley's Wizarding Whizbees. Okay, it's a page somewhere in here, but I'm gonna look at this first. What's this? Neat.
Revelio.
Where's the page that I need? There you are. A dung bong. A dung bomb. A favorite among pranksters, the dung bomb produces a foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post-haste. And they just gotta sit. Is a dung bomb actually made of, like, poo? Because they just gotta sit it on a table like that. It's kind of, you know. Maybe it just smells like poo, and that's why.
Revelio.
There's another one somewhere. Oh, here we are. Frog spawn soap. Ew. An amphibious surprise awaits anyone who tries to wash with this particular bar of soap. Once submerged in water, a cohort of wiggling tadpoles, hatches right out of the suds. Ew, gross. That's probably a pretty cool prank for for students there. You know, put the soap in the prefect bathroom or something. Ah, look at that, gillyweed tonic. It's funny how this man in here actually does look like Harry, sort of. Well, wait, no, he doesn't have glasses on, but, you know, he still looks like Harry. Hello.
Revelio.
That's cool. All right. Let's go into Honeydukes. Honeydukes is around here somewhere. Honeydukes. Thank you with the directions. That's cool. Honeydukes is this way. Bingle on that. Okay. Honeydukes pointed this way. Ah.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft. This statue is of Hufflepuff's Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle prosecutors.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage.
Honeydukes.
Revelio.
Honeydukes, baby. Honeydukes Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets, from fizzing... Oh, wait. I said, Weasley's Wizarding Whizbees. I was thinking about fizzing Whizbees. It's Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes. That's their shop's name. Of course, it's not here yet, but, you know. Alright, from fizzing Whizbees to exploding bonbons, customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling this shop's wares. We're gonna sample all of them, though.
Revelio.
Somebody left some money. Thank you. What page is chiming in here? Something's chiming. Oh, there you are. Fizzing Whizbees. These are the treats rumored to be to contain billywig stings, are small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Probably tastes pretty good. They're sherbet balls.
Revelio.
Yeah, so let's just try some sweets. Look at all the candy. Ah, there's another one over here. Thank you. Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to chew carefully. Oh, look at the niffler on the gold. Ooh, what is that? And this just says locked. Is that how we get through the secret passage? I don't think that's the same door, but it might be. What was that? Do that again? It's a very subtle sound. That's a very complicated looking cotton candy maker, but it looks cool. We do have a sweet tooth in real life. I do have a sweet tooth. So we're just gonna go ahead and eat all the treats. That's a cool. Okay. And she just eats it in 2 bites. Those are very pretty looking cupcakes. What are you doing, kid? Alright, let's get out of here.
Revelio.
Oh, was that was a page.
Accio. Revelio.
Thank you. Oh, girl, where you come from? Ah, there you are. Magical mail. These chutes in the post office magically sort various bits of mail. The post office itself houses over 200 owls, color-coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered. It looks kind of disorganized, though, if we're being honest here. Hey, Miss Ma'am. But I guess she has her own system to organize and stuff, but...
Revelio.
I see a page. Thank you.
Revelio.
There's another page. Thank you. I end up in here later.
Revelio.
I will take the field guide pages, though. Sir, what are you doing? Sneakoscope. Ron had that in the books. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly. Ugh. Yeah, it does do that. It does do that a lot.
Revelio.
Thank you. Gladwag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladwag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. So basically a regular mannequin in a Muggle world. We just drinking random tea, I guess. And we cannot talk to him yet. This is neat. I think these mannequins behind here change outfits depending on what house you're in, if I'm not mistaken. So if I was like a Gryffindor, I'd be wearing Gryffindor clothes. All right, let's go do more of what's on our actual list.
told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a Deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got a lot.
Didn't I see the Deeracle a second ago?
Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally!
I was gonna say, I saw a Deeracle. Yeah, it was right there.
Not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Okay, where's the next place that I need to go to? Oh, whoa, nope. That's not where I wanted to do. Let's use the actual roads. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Thank you.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
J. Pippin, where are you? Jokes. Thought that was a page. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm lost as far as J. Pippin is concerned, so I'm just gonna track him. I walked past him a little bit ago, but I was distracted. Oh wait, sorry. Let me go to the map. Okay, I was almost there when I walked past Zonko's a second ago. Okay, there we go.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Before I do that, I'm gonna come over here and get this page.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions. Alright, J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary to Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Alright, let's talk to him.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
Pardon me, sir.
When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Thank you.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Dude, how dare you? Why is this $1,200? You are expensive. Really? But see, this is why students, they just go ahead and buy the actual product or whatever from the stores, it seems, because I think it's cheaper to buy the actual product than to buy the recipes and ingredients that make the product. And this is why students always have shortcuts, because the recipes are expensive. Alright, so we're gonna do Tombs and Scrolls next. Somewhere. Ah. There's the Hogshead.
If it thinks it's got half a chance. Let's go to Azkaban.
An inquiring mind.
Hello.
Revelio.
Hey. Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase in Tombs and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration. Neat. Oh, is that a paper? Where did it go? Okay, let's be prepared. What was that? Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, let's talk to Mr. Brown. What's up, brother man?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
That would
I
be me.
thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Alright. We get a potting table with a small pot spellcraft. And a small potion station spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Interesting. I ain't interested right now because I don't have the money, but these look fascinating. Bird feeder spellcraft. Beast toy spellcraft. Nice. Dung composter spellcraft. Okie dokie. Thanks, Mr. Brown. We appreciate it. Oh! Okay, dokie.
Revelio.
All right. And last but not least, we will go get our wand. It's always my favorite part of going to Hogsmeade.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a Kim.
Let's grab our wand.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Hello, sir.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure
I love how
to
he
meet
didn't give
you.
us the opportunity
Truly.
to not know who he was.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the
I said, you have
perfect
heard of
one,
the
shall we?
Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That would have been really
Well, this
fun
isn't a good match
if
at
I
all,
would
is
have
it?
made that happen. Purposely.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That's cool looking.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right, so this already pre-makes my wand for me because of my Wizarding World account. So we are going to look at other options. All right, so
curious indeed.
What is going to give me the vibe that I am a good wizard now, but there are dark undertones eventually.
How intriguing.
I don't like this one. This one just looks like a stick.
Curious indeed.
Dusty pink.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Yes, I know, Alexander. This one looks like doesn't it look like the Elder Wand? Looks like the Elder Wand.
Curious indeed.
I kind of wish this one came in black. Doesn't come in black. But I never go with this one for some reason, so I think I'm gonna go with it this time. Okay, and let's make it Elder.
How intriguing.
Just because we're going there. There we go.
Curious indeed.
13¼ inch, sure, why not? And the color, what's the color? That's a cool color, I think. Alright, and now our cores. Dragon Heartstring. Dragon Heartstring that serves as the core of a wand known for producing powerful magic. Unicorn Hair is known for producing consistent magic, while Phoenix Feather is, let's see, capable of producing a great range of magic. Alright, so it is canon for me, personally, that I have a Dragon Heartstring core. Let's see. I feel like I either want to go with the Dragon Heartstring or the Phoenix Feather. Let's see. A great range of magic, powerful magic. I think I'm going to give us Dragon Heartstring just of the nature of the way I want to play this game. Powerful magic is what we need.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Yes, we need that. Okay. Stalk, dark brown. Wood type elder, core type dragon heartstring, flexibility rigid. I didn't change the flexibility, did I? Let me see. I don't think I bothered to. There it is.
How intriguing.
Unbending, slightly yielding, unyielding, stiff, solid, hard, brittle.
Curious indeed.
Reasonably supple, slightly springy, swishy, surprisingly swishy.
How intriguing.
Quite flexible, very flexible, fairly bendy, and quite bendy.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
For some reason, solid is standing out to me. Okay, I think this is our wand. I never go with this Elder Wand looking one, so I think we're gonna go with it this time.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I sure will.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Thank you, Mr. Ollivander. Okay.
Revelio.
What's that? Oh, that's in there somewhere. Alright, let's go around. Zonko's Joke Shop. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is a place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. Okay, so before I go talk to Sebastian, let's see if I have all the field guide pages around here.
Revelio.
I don't hear anything, but...
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, that's what
Oh, look at this. I was gonna say, why can't I grab it? Alright, Scriven Shaft cats. These cats seem to stay close to the Scriven Shaft's quill shop. Perhaps it's the feather quills that entices them, or perhaps it's the treats that the owner often leaves for them. It's probably the treats. It could be the feathers, but they're, you know, unless they move, which they might since this is a magical place, they're not going to be enticed by those feathers forever. It's definitely the food. Ooh, they're kitties. I love how it seems like cats are like more wizardy and fit in with the world better, because there are literally no dogs anywhere. The only person that I know in the franchise that had a dog was Hagrid. He had Fluffy. And then, not Fluffy, but he had Fluffy. That was a 3-headed dog. And then he had Fang, the hound that he had trailing him all the time. So Hagrid liked dogs, but he was like the only character that did.
Revelio.
Look at that. Look at the kids on their fake brooms. Okay, I'm hearing something. Oh, I'm ready to grab that. Thank you.
Imagine how muggles get.
I heard something. It's over here. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Tea shop decor, reflective of proprietor Mrs. Steepley's taste. This tea shop is awash to the color pink and frills. A cheery, tinkly bell chimes whenever. A cheery, tinkly bell chimes whenever a customer enters. Yeah. It's giving an Umbridge vibe. So it would be like Umbridge if it had like a darker undertone. But this would be her shop.
Revelio.
I see money. Give me the money bag. Thanks. Oh wait, no, that's not money. That's an outfit. We like outfits too. Let's go, because I think we have more gear to look at. Ah, we have that. Well, that's kind of cool. We still don't have any more outfits. I kind of like the hood up look. The hood up look. You can have the... Oh, okay. You can have the hood up. I kind of like that for now. Let's keep that hood up. Field guide pages. Oh, okay. I do actually like that hat. I wear it a few times. Okay, let's do hood off, and then the hat. I like the hat, but not for the outfits that I have right now. I'm gonna have to take it off. No, I don't want this. I'll put on the coat again. Do I like the gray tie or the yellow tie? We'll go with that. Okay, back in our trench coat, or pea coat, one or the other.
Revelio.
All right, let's go talk to Sebs. Oh wait, there's another field guide page in here. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. Founded in 1750 and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Glad Rags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most.
Plans to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all.
All right, Sebs.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Funny you should mention that. This is gonna be fun.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Alright, we've already been dodging.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
Sebastian, you gotta get out the way! Oh! Now I gotta get out of the way. Good grief, man. Ah! See, this is supposed to be hard mode.
That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering!
A few more hits should do the job. Confringo! Stupid finger!
Don't charge at me.
Levioso! Confringo!
Ah! Didn't want to use those. He's not charging at me.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are
appreciate that.
unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Well, that was crazy.
Oh, hello there.
Okay.
A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
And leave me with all the work. Thanks, Sebs. Much appreciated. Okay.
Reparo. Ah, good as new.
Okay. I will say, using Reparo is very satisfying.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Oh, that's that little statue thing. Okay. Okay, that's 6. And then we repair this thing. This is probably the most satisfying thing we repair throughout this entire game.
Reparo.
If only it was as easy to repair things in real life.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Was he now?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
I appreciate that, sir. Okay. I'm just gonna say thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I wish the gift that he gave us was something like not so similar to what we already have. It looks the same, except for the lines on the sleeves. That's pretty much it. But since it's making us purchase this, fine. Okay. It also makes us put it on too. I don't need to have to put it on. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, that looks cool. Difference. I kind of like this outfit. What's this one? That's kind of cool. I think I want to buy like one piece of clothing, only because I only have 765 galleons in here. Or knuts or whatever the money is supposed to be. I can't decide what I want to buy because I think I kind of want to buy this outfit just because I feel like I can make something into that outfit right now versus that jacket where I'd have to get more stuff before I can make it look good. It's a very long skirt though. Okay. I want to keep something Hufflepuff-like on me for a little while. What's this? autumn jumper suit. Looks like it's supposed to be Hufflepuff. What's this one? Ah. That one's kind of cool. Very yellow. Very Hufflepuffy. I kind of like it. Let's get that.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I'd say so.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Thanks, Sebs.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Alright. This is one of the reasons why the mods come in handy, just because there are more outfits, but they can be a bit glitchy sometimes. Alright, change the impedance. I just bought that, so I guess we'll wear that for now. Okay, see now I kind of like the hat. Since I have the gray and the yellow and stuff and the jewels. That's kind of cute, right? I think I'm cute.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Sebs, where you at? Oh. Are you talking to me from way over there? Ooh. Let's go see what's up. Let's go be nosy.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Whoops.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
I feel like that dialogue was a little bit odd.
Quickly, let's get
Because
inside
they
the 3
talk about
broomsticks.
the child as if the student is somehow separate from the child. He said, "Oh, you said you get the child," and he goes,
It's a
"I just want a
treat to
student."
see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
We like Serena. Anyway, he just says, "I just want the student to take down your distraction," as if the student wasn't the child, but the child is me. It's like, I just want the student to take down your distraction. It's like, yeah, the
what can
child.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
I
My
wonder if
pleasure.
J.K. Rowling was pissed
I
about
will
this
say,
character.
trolls in Hogsmeade.
Kind of hope she was.
That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Just so y'all know, I'm
Theophilus.
only being silent for this part because
No need for theatrics.
just for the part. But I do
I'm
I do
here
have
for
the
this one
dialogue
anyway.
memorized.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh.
I said, my friend is busy.
That's what she said.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
You right. But see, I'ma beat you whenever it's time to fight you, so I don't know why you're so confident about it.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Probably a good idea.
Revelio.
The Three Broomsticks, currently run by Sir Ryan, allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. I'm gonna go upstairs first, hold on. Oh, there's a bag here. Oh, my gear slots are full. Okay. I should have sold some stuff. Where was that? Oh, by the way, y'all, fun fact, some people I noticed get a little, like, weird when it's time to sell stuff. As if they, like, need to do Merlin trials to get more stuff. And technically you don't unless you care about having all of the defense properties and stuff for the outfits. Because some of the outfits come with, like, more, you know, they're more powerful than other outfits. They have magic in them. So defense, offense, stuff like that. I don't care anything about that stuff. I just wear the outfits for the fashion. So with that being said, if you sell all of your items, you can still wear them. You just won't get the benefits from the magic that are in them. So because I think Merlin Trials does perpetuate the levels, I will try to knock out all of them. But you don't have to if you just want to wear the outfits, simply.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
This is the only time the game makes us go to our commons room. we only got to check in this one time, and after that, we run around, frolic as much as we want to. You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay, Hufflepuff common room. Where is that? Here we go. Alright, look at our owl. we have mail. Alright, Professor Fig wants to talk to us. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. I mean, I love the entrances to the bedrooms too. They're like little hovels. Kind of like I think it's similar. I haven't really watched the Lord of the Rings franchise, but I feel like there's whatever the hovels are in there. I feel like I've seen them. It looks similar to that. We're gonna run around for a little bit more, and yeah, we'll probably save this conversation with Fig for the next video.
Revelio.
Forgot about this. Alright, pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in this still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to Hogwarts kitchen. The thing is, though, I don't think it ever wiggles for us. Like, I don't think there's ever an option for us to, like, try it or whatever, unless we're Gryffindor and we get the quest to go into the kitchen and get Sir Nick, Nearly Headless Nicholas, a piece of garbage food. But other than that, I don't think we get the option. Here's another one of these things, right? Somewhere. Where's the other one?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Where's the other... Where's the door? Oh, wait a minute.
Revelio.
Thank you. The Hogwarts architect. The Hogwarts architect, shown here surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Okay. Mr. Ravenclaw. I like that he's holding a piece of Hogwarts right here. Looks like that's the Great Hall and the area where the spiral staircase is, I think. This is neat. I like this. Oh, y'all, we have not gone into the Great Hall yet. Alright, this is where our point system is. All these house points hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamond, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. That's cool. So which one's diamonds? Okay, so emeralds would be, you know, Slytherin. Sapphires would be Ravenclaw. So I guess we have diamonds since rubies are red. So yeah, we have diamonds.
Ha!
Which coincidentally enough, diamonds is my birthstone. Oh, I'm sorry. That's cool. So another mod. I keep talking about the mods as if I'm wishing that I would have played this on PC, but honestly, I don't miss the glitching and the glitches that the mods have. But there is a mod where you can do little activities that kind of earn you house points. Or whatever. It shows it that it's earning you house points. I don't know if it's reflected here or not, but you know. I did turn that mod off when I played it on the PC a little bit because it was annoying me how many assignments were popping up at once. And you had to do it by a certain amount of time, too, so. But I guess that's realistic. Someone is laughing entirely too hard. Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Lumos.
Ah, well, we know where that is. We're gonna go into the Great Hall. This is a very pretty room. This looks a bit different from the Great Hall in the movie, just because if you go back and watch the movies, the Great Hall is a bit smaller than this. It's more narrow, and the tables are closer together. But I do actually kind of like this one a bit better. My moth is over here. Yes. Thank you, moth. That was a knock on my door. The person is supposed to be dropping the food off, so I will get that in a minute. The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched and to mimic the sky above the castle. Okay, BRB. I'm gonna go grab some food. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay, so
Revelio.
Alright, Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as a spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. I like how the description said the great headmistresses and headmasters, as well as Professor Black, not including him in the great ones, but separating him intentionally. I love that. That's funny. The subtle jab. Alright. I do wish, small detail, I do wish that there was like a little cutscene that you could have. Like, you know, just kind of go there and interact or whatever. Like a little cutscene that you can do. Eating, you know, food and interacting with friends at the table. And like actually having moments where you can be like a student for real instead of always being on the go to do the next mission or whatever. There should be like a little cutscene that you can interact with here or whatever. Just maybe like 30 seconds or so and then come back to reality. Look at all this food. Look at all that. Look at that. I see eggs and bacon. That definitely very British. I see tomato, eggs, and bacon. I see some sausage. Got the fruit. Got the, I guess those are boiled eggs. Look at that. The toast, the egg, the bacon. What is this? What is that? What is that? More bacon, and I can't tell what this is in the middle here. Maybe some kind of potato. I see onion. So it's definitely morning time, of course. Well, yeah, we knew that because we had to go to sleep for the night. But yeah, like all the food, and we can't indulge with our friends because we're the main characters. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, gotta love this thing. So we have 24, and we have this little sea creature here, and that represents 9. 9 plus 7 is, what is that, 16? 9. Yeah, 16. Alright, so the difference between 16 and 24 is 8. So we need a spider for the first one. Okay, spider. And then the second one, we have 14 in the middle. And then the little owl, which is what? Okay, that's 0. So 11. So we need 3 for the next one. Where is that one? 3 is the 3-headed snake yet.
Revelio.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that. There we go. Dude, I'm a dummy. Because when I first played this, I did not understand this crap at all. It did not occur to me how to get any of it done. Ooh, a Flooper statue. That sounds cool. Okay. Okay. Clearly I need to go sell some items, but you know what? I am going to finish off this part of our playthrough here with a good little visual of the Great Hall for you guys. And I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. Next episode, we will probably start off with selling some gear, since I have not done the Merlin Trials yet, or been introduced to the Merlin Trials. With that being said, I will see y'all later and catch y'all in the next one. Peace.